After 3 years of that breakup, I feel drained. My masculine
Like I
self
drained a sponge.
my masculine self-worth is gone. How can I rebuild my confidence as a man? The chaos ate me.
You just got to get back to the fundamentals, dude. Read the book, get out there and apply it, go to the gym, do cardio, eat healthy, make Corey's green juice, do all of these things that are listed in the book. Go hang out with your friends, hang out with your family, talk to your girl, or not, or talk to other girls if you don't have a girl. Point being is hang out with your friends. Because oftentimes what happens when you're in a relationship is that your friends and your family and some of the relationships go sideways because you just don't stay in touch because you're always focused on your girl. So if you have friendships or family members that you didn't really stay in touch with, you should say, hey, sorry, I haven't been in touch. I got a little too caught up and wrapped up in my relationship. I'd love to get together and see you and kind of make up for lost time. So go get busy. Like Dale Carnegie said, inaction breeds fear and doubt. Taking action breeds confidence and courage. So if you're too busy taking action to move towards the things you want in life, you're not going to have time to ruminate over the chaos or the things that didn't go well. Breakups suck, and they do make you feel like a drained sponge. But like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you got to get better. You got to fill in your knowledge gap, and you got to control the controllables, which is how you show up and what you do to make your life what you want.
How do I let go of my ex after 3 years in a toxic relationship? I dumped her, but I still feel guilty and stuck thinking about her. She blocked me.
Read the book, man. Get out there and start meeting new ladies. I know you don't feel like it because your whole identity was wrapped up and associated with being in a relationship with this person. And from one day to the next, you're no longer together. So if you're living together or she was always with you, you were always with her, it's like you get used to waking up and going to bed together, traveling together, doing family things together. And over time, what ends up happening also is you end up hanging out with lots of other couples and doing couple things. And then now that you're no longer a couple, some of those people might still be your friends, and then you go out with them and you kind of remember, and then they want to ask, well, have you heard from her? And they want to talk about it. So you need to get back out there and interact with other ladies. Because if you just sit at home and obsess over, and most guys, when they don't find a girl within 90 days, they start trying to get back with the ex that they don't. Because they like, oh, I lost the love of my life. I got to get her back. So the one thing that will completely change your mind and change your perspective and make you totally forget about your toxic ex is making eye contact with one of the hottest women on the planet you've ever seen, and she's eye fucking you and smiling and wanting to talk to you. You will completely, instantaneously, you will forget about her. So go put yourself in situations where you can meet the kind of ladies that you'd like to get to know and hang out with. Because all it takes is one good new girl and you'll completely forget about the ex.